Hi, thanks for watching my video on decompression breathing. This is absolutely my favorite breath work to do right now, many times a day throughout the day to counteract modern living. So being on a cell phone, being on a device, driving in a car, hunched over cooking. I've found that through years of moving improperly, that it takes a lot of concerted effort to counteract these improper movements that we're doing throughout the day. If you suffer from neck problems, pain in the mid back, or lower back, then this is a great exercise to do. But it's really important, just like I talked about in the email, that we as a society are hunched over. We're shutting down our organs. So we're in there's the fight or flight state. I'm going to step back so you can see here. But when we're in a fight or flight state, because of stress, cortisol levels, our shoulders start to cave in. Our pelvic area will start to cave in. Our ribs will come down and we'll literally contract all of our abdominal muscles, which will really affect our digestion. So the beauty of the decompression breath is that it opens up and kind of reverses this compression, and it basically realigns the spine, and it creates that nitric oxide in the body to allow that prana, the breath work, the oxygen, the circulation to blood to flow throughout our organs. So it's super powerful. I've been teaching it to everyone. It's like a secret that I stumbled upon. I've done tons of breath work. I just didn't know about decompression breathing. And now that I found it, I feel like it's a gem, and I really love to share this. So it'll look a little different when you do this on your own, because I'll have to talk through it while I'm trying to breathe. So know that this is not simple, but I'm going to step back here a little bit so you can see me. And I'm going to actually turn a little to the side. So what you want to do is you want to bring your thumbs to the bottom of your rib cage, and then you want to bring your pinkies to your ASIS. So these are the pointy hip bones that stick out here. Now you'll notice I'm kind of sticking my bum back, and that's important because I want to, instead of contracting here in the center, I'm working in the opposite direction to open up the space. So I'll do it in a second, but I'm going to walk you through what it's supposed to look like. So when you breathe up, you're going to inhale the rib cage up, and what you're going to notice is there's going to be space between the pelvic floor and the rib cage. So you're going to inhale up. You're going to breathe into the back and the sides, and so it's like a 360 breath around the rib cage. So the front, sides, and back of the rib cage, you're going to expand 360 degrees through the breath. And then what's really hard about decompression breathing, until you get really good or you do it a lot, is that when you exhale, the rib cage does not drop. So what I like to think of is that you exhale out through the belly, kind of pulling that navel into the spine, but not allowing the rib cage to drop. So when I walk through it and talk, it might be kind of hard for me to do it because I'll be talking through it too. I wish I had a model here with me. And so I recommend, you don't have to do this a whole lot, like just a little bit of it will give you some relief, and you can do maybe 3 or 4 rounds of it. So I like to do hold my breath in for 4 and then breathe out for 4, and then you can extend or hold the breath longer if you like. So to start off with, you'll just have your ankles, you can't see my ankles in the video, but ankles in line with your hips. You'll go ahead and take your thumbs to the base of your rib cage, and then go ahead and take your pinky to your ASIS. Now we're going to breathe in for 4, we're going to hold for 4, and then breathe out for 4 through the belly. So take a deep breath in. Now as I breathe out, I'm not going to let this rib cage breath, I'm going to drop out through the belly. So the rib cage stays high. Breathe in. Breathe in. So it's as simple as that. You can do it 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 times. And if there's tightness or contraction in the back of the rib cage, you'll feel it, and you'll feel it open up. One of the secrets is to get the bum back. So like I call it a duck butt. And that'll allow some more space. And then you're gonna like slightly push your skull. Like imagine your hands behind your head. You're gonna slightly push them back and like the chin is level. And then as you push your head back, your sternum will lift as you do this breath. And it will realign your spine. It will reverse that contraction. And if you feel really tight in the shoulders and the neck from being on your computer, you feel like you've been hunched over all day, then go ahead and try the decompression breath. Thank you so much. Namaste.